All right. Shalom, Yashala. Call, halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Waharakakodash Barakatham. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of GMS who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in the four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aqua that they're listening. I like to get into a video. I believe it's FOPI, the acronym I believe for Our People's Edification. The guy in the top right corner, Quanath, just an unstable guy, and these guys have been going off because now I believe it's FOPI and them and Quanath who as of late, like within the past couple of years, have began to say all 12 tribes are Negroes, which we know that not to be true through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah and prophecy. Okay. But I'm gonna let my man speak his piece in this Google Hangout, okay, which was on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe this was some secret meeting, and then I believe this was public anyway, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna let this excerpt of this video play, then I'm gonna get some scriptures.
Shalom. Boy.
Shalom. What's up?
Hey, most I bless. Hey, I'm not going to be long. I told one of my brothers that originally started this group with me, he has to work overtime. I told him I'm going to stay late. So I made this, depends how this go. I don't want to sound sad, but I do feel kind of sad because it's not the end of my life. You know what I mean? But this is my last show. The scriptures say endure to the scriptures say. Let me finish up. The scriptures say endure to the end, and that's what we are commanded to do. And that's what I'm going to do. And I will explain later. Some things, but I just want to give honor to all the brothers and sisters that I've dealt with in this walk. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
But he had that right though. I'm not gonna be long. It's like, bro, that's a cop out, bro. And that's one thing, in this truth, man. And from time to time, hey, but that's what we signed up for. From time to time, it's gonna hit you like, man, I need this. Hey, bro, it ain't about you. Now your salvation is about you, but hey, your salvation is also geared towards how you treat the brotherhood, bro, and how you lead in the flock. Are you being a good example? That's not a good example. Hell, even men who were from One West and some men who were from Great Millstone, guess what? It's been a decent amount of brothers who passed away doing what? The work. Some brothers didn't even didn't even go into detail if they were too ill or not, through the spirit, just not, brothers, it's not so much of a macho thing, but more so of brothers, feeling they didn't want to be a burden, which, hey, in this walk, we all gonna be one another's burden. You know what I mean? And that was just a complete cop out, man. But this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? We're at the latter end, not the end, bro. Okay, we get it. World War III is, technically popped off, but it's only surface level. Okay. The CHIPA, that hasn't been made mandatory yet. Like what you What you trying to evade, bro? Like this is a fight, man. You know. But hey, sometimes you gotta, I guess, so-called gracefully bow out, or you attach, we are Yashala, Prince of the Power, a champion, right? But those are not champion like qualities, bro. Any other stuff just that comes to mind in this society, in this life that we're in, you know, you really gotta be thinking of a word, Salaki, you gotta be mindful on the outcomes of these choices we make. And so somewhat like consequences, but like more so like mindful, like, bro, like, look, all the time that we got in this, I know it's like a rat race in this captivity, but you telling me you can't, take the, little time, like, to fight through. For one, that shows you not praying. And for two, you've lost what? You've lost patience, man. Okay, let me reread verse 13 again. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You're not gonna be saved when things come, bro. Now, overall, you'll be saved, but as far as getting beamed up, nah, bro. And you going off on the 12 tribe chart. All 12 tribes are not the so-called Negro, bro. Okay, all the Negro tribes are what? The Southern Kingdom, bro. Come on, bro. The so-called Negro, the so-called Haitian, and the so-called Jamaican, bro. Come on, bro. Which would be what? Judah, Levi, and Benjamin. Okay. The African American Negro, Judah, the Haitian, Levi, the so-called Jamaican, Benjamin. Okay. Let me get back to this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 11. For Yahweh is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. So think about this, man. Bro, the Lord is long suffering. We know, bro, ain't nobody in GMS perfect. Never once have we. Now, we have the 100% truth. Every brother has his lot. Every brother has his office. That's why we're 100% truth here. Okay? But man, in your time of affliction, you're not even thinking of, Jake. And that's what the society, and we're all working on this, include myself, man. That flesh is a bitch, But then too, hey, your heart, you know what I'm saying? The next verse, your mind, your mind, man. You don't have a sound mind. Konath, endure to the end. No, not your end. We not on our time. We're on Yahweh's time. Yahweh Bashim Yahshai's time, bro. If Yahweh Shai don't know when the Lord's gonna send them back, like, bro, who told you this was the end? Okay? Terrible representation, terrible example of leadership. Okay? Because when your affliction come, hey, bro, don't expect the Lord to intervene, man. Verse 12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Meaning what? Woe to you, destruction to you, man. For you getting weak in your mind, man. And faint hands. Taking your hand from the plow, bro. It's what? It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the Lord, man. Okay? And matter of fact, y'all bear me, Baba Shah. Where we at? Where we at? If y'all could bury me, Baba Shah. This is Hebrews 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Like, bro, you tripping, man. Okay, Jake is that's just terrible. I didn't even see the a second part. It more than likely it's out there, but that's that's all what called us, man. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna jump down to verse 36 and okay, this is verse 36. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. And this is a perfect example, Akiyama, how not to be, man. Okay. Perfect example of how not to be, not to grow, not to grow fearful, man. The Lord what? Has not given us the spirit of fear. Okay. Verse 37. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Okay. Verse 38. Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Okay, the Lord ain't gonna have no pleasure in you, man. Okay. So the Most High is gonna keep his end of the bargain. Okay, it's us who out there doing the work. Abaratazah, we keep up our end of the bargain. You dig? Verse 39. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Bro, what happened to the south? Work, and Jake may run with another angle of, well, working at, bro. That's a terrible way to work out your salvation. But once again, I just keep seeing, that clip, that little, it was kind of reading like a little teleprompter at the bottom saying that all 12 tribes consist of Negroes. You going off with that? All you guys are, man. Okay, you going off. Okay, being called out. Fopi ain't just ain't really been on anyone's radar to just go hard on. But bro, that's a terrible cop out if I've ever seen one. And we've seen some. We've seen some, but there's just a weak ass cop out, bro. Okay, and the Lord ain't gonna have no pleasure in you, man. Cause you what? You acting like you got something better, bro. Like you got something else to do. Man, it's taking too long, bro. This ain't traffic. Guess what? You gotta be patient in traffic to get to where you're going. Okay, ain't no side road in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay. The Most High the Most High is keeping his promise. Okay, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Okay, his only begotten son. He the Lord got his men. The Lord has his children. Okay. This is back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 13. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Bro, you're going to be open. You're just going to be open. Okay? Because think about it. If you're in the spirit, man, the Lord keep angels encamped about when you're out on the highways and byways. The Lord intervenes for his men, and this really is more so directed now. I'm thinking through the spirit, man, it's more so directed for the younger Akim coming in and knowing and understanding, hey, brothers, the 12 tribes are not just the Negroes. Okay, all the 12, or for the Northern Kingdom, that is, the Northern Kingdom is the so-called Latinos and Native Americans. Okay, the South American, Central America, those are Israelites. That's Israel. Okay. Simple as that. You don't get it. You don't get it. Tough cookie, man. Okay, let me reread verse 13. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. So you're going to be wide open, getting checked. Okay. Verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. You ain't got nothing else going on, but, I fought to the end. Bro, we're at the latter end, not the end. Okay. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? That's a question. That's a question, bro. What shall ye do when the Lord visits you, man? You dig what I'm saying? So, hey, when because it's clear that the Lord is visiting this place. What you gonna do in your time, bro? So for brothers, man, remain patient, remain fervent as possible, pray, reach out to the body. We're not in this thing by ourselves. We get it. We're working out our own salvation. But, bro, these other sects be having, hey, you got a body. But it's showing more and more who really cares for the nation of Yasharala, bro. And who really wants to be saved, like, man. Cause that's terrible. That's a terrible cop out. Okay. But that's all I have for this. And Abaratazadis is edifying for the body. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Waharakako Dash Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of GMS, aka Great Millstone. And also salutations to the select number of Akim pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Shalom.